Recently, I received an email from Michelle, who happens to have a young little racer in the motocross world. And she was talking about the idea that her little Ripper is struggling to stay mentally focused. She notices at the beginning of the race where it requires her athlete's undivided attention that he's really struggling to stay focused. And now it doesn't matter if you're young or you're a little bit older like myself. The ability to focus is a skill that I believe we're losing more and more control of because of the social media and the phones. If you stop and you think about the idea that social media, these different platforms are designed to hold our attention from 2 to maybe 5 seconds, and then they're just bombarding us with the next one. There's all kinds of studies that are out there that it's being done intentionally. That's not where I want to go with this video. I just want to make sure that we answer the mom's frustration, and that is the little guy is not able to focus on the starting gate. And it doesn't matter if we're sitting on our phones and we're constantly sliding and we're looking for the next impulse, we're looking for the next input, and boy, our attention span has gotten shorter and shorter. You need to recognize that it's become shorter and shorter because of our habits. The things that we're watching are programming us literally at a neuromuscular level to have a very short attention span. So what can you do? Literally stop for, and I'm going to sound like a hypocrite here, use your phone and set a timer for 60 seconds. How long can you sit still? Maybe put something up on the wall. I recommend doing like a black dot. You may have seen me talk about this in another video. We need to train ourselves to be comfortable doing absolutely nothing but staying focused. If you think about whether you go to the restroom, whether you're in the kitchen, when you're in your car, you notice how we literally can't sit still. As soon as we have 5 seconds, we grab the phone and we want to start swiping, see what's going on. Did I miss something? Get a text. Is there something new on Instagram? Is there something on one of these various platforms? That's what's causing us to have less and less attention. The inability to focus is because we're literally reprogramming ourselves. So what I would encourage you to do, like I said, get your phone, set it for a minute. And the reason why I want you to use your phone is a lot of people think that they've focused for a minute when it's actually been 10 seconds because it seems like it's an eternity. Give yourself an audible reminder for a minute. Maybe it's not your phone, maybe it's a timer from the kitchen. Get the old-fashioned, set it to a minute. My point is, get comfortable sitting and focusing on something on the other side of the room with absolutely no distractions. Now, is it going to be easy? No. Depending on how old you are and how hardwired you are to this new stimuli every 3 to 5 seconds, you're going to have to rewire yourself. So please grant yourself a little bit of grace and be patient. But I will promise you the ability to focus can come back if you make it a priority. This will help you focus on school projects, work projects, date night. The ability to stay in a communication is becoming more and more difficult because literally we want to look at everything else that's going on. So I really appreciated this mom reaching out to us. We want to make sure that her little guy is sitting there ultimately focused on a very important component of the race, which is the drop of the gate. And it's the same level of relevancy for you. Like I say, whether it's a presentation at work, giving a presentation at school, going out on date night, or maximizing your training and racing efforts. So thank you for the question. And I want to encourage you as well. Please feel free to send us a question that you may have. It could be a frustration. It could be something that you're confused about. Please send it to contact@coachrobb.com. We're going to post a video every day. We want to say thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow.